Hi, here's Multi, and I'm giving you guys a pre-game review of the Eastern Conference teams on my speculation. So this will be a series where I'll tell you my opinions of the teams and how they've done this season. So because there are two teams, Eastern and Western, I've separated them and their players in the team. So here we have the Eastern Conference nowadays in the NHL and their statistics. So these will be in Finnish, so I'm very sorry about that one, but here we can see that Tampa Bay is in the scoreboard at first. Then we have Montreal, Pittsburgh, New York Islanders, Detroit, and so on, so on. You can read these if you want to. And I was thinking that I would give you these lineups. So here is our first line that I would give the Eastern Conference. So we have Voracek, Giroux, Tavares in the first lineup. Everybody can see in the statistics how well the Philadelphia Flyers, two guys, Voracek and Giroux, have done. The Voracek has 40 games, 15 goals, 33 assists, 48 points, plus 12, plus minus. That's pretty good because no one didn't expect much from this guy at the start of the season, like it came behind a tree. So it was pretty surprising to see him right now in the top of the statistics. So and Giroux is the fourth overall in the statistics. I can't say that. So 39 games played, 13 plus 31, and it's 44 points plus 8. But there's not much anything else to tell about the Philadelphia Flyers. They haven't had the best season so far. I'll just check where they are. They are sixth in the Metropolitan, and it's not looking good in my opinion. Then we have John Tavares. He hasn't had the best season in my opinion. He could be much better, but the team has done very well in the New York so far. Tavares has 40 games played, 17 goals, 19 assists, 36 points. So it's not point per game, but it's close to it, and -5. So this is the first lineup. I think everyone in this first lineup can make a difference in a game, as well as this second lineup, where we have Steven Stamkos, Sidney Crosby, and Gino Evgeny Malkin. Stamkos has 42 games played, 21 goals, and 18 assists, 39 points. Stamkos hasn't had the best season so far, but that might be the case that their second line has been so well. They've got some real great players down there in the second lineup, like Johnson, who is in the fourth lineup in this. I'll show it to you. And then there's Kucherov and Palat. I don't know how this goes, but they're pretty close to this one also. But Tampa has the great season so far. And then we have the Sidney Crosby, one of the best players in the hockey. He has over 1 point per game. He's seventh in the statistics so far. He's got 36 games played, 11 goals, 32 assists, 43 points, and plus 12. I'm not sure how has he been injured because 36 games played. He's missed a couple of games, I think. They've played well. I think he plays with Kunitz and Hornquist? Please tell me, because he was in the like last year he played with Kunitz, and the was there. I would think it was Jokin, who nowadays plays for the Florida Panthers. And then we have Gino Malkin, 39 games played, 17 plus 26 equals 43, and he's at plus minus 0 so far. So there we have two lineups there full of superstars, and the team isn't getting any easier at the third and fourth line. And here we can see it right now. These are my picks. So in the third and left hand side we have Rick Nash. In the center, Niklas Backstrom. At the right hand side we have Alexander Obi Ovechkin, and there you can see his all-star, what's it called, gameplay picture. I would say it's a very great third lineup. So, but Rick Nash, 36 games played, 24, which is huge number of goals, and 14 assists and 38 goals. At the start of the season, it looked like that Nash would be unstoppable, but now he's getting a little bit colder. But I don't think he should be left out of the teams, because he's so great this year. He has, I think, never, or probably in the Columbus Blue Jackets at the early ages, when he was was he first or second or third overall pick? I can't remember, but he was there, a very good player, and now he's getting back to his level. And then we have Niklas Backstrom, 38 games played, 12 plus 27, 39 points, plus 4. They've been great with Ovechkin, I think. Backstrom has had huge number of assists so far this season, and there's not much to tell about him. He's a very good stick handler, can fight the passes, and can also score some goals. And then we have the Alexander Ovechkin, 38 games played, 19 plus 15 equals 34, and plus minus 9. He's 27th in the league in points. That's not what you would suspect from Ovechkin. You want this guy to score huge number of goals, because he's a goal scorer, and 19 goals tells that. But he's not that assist guy. He doesn't get assists, it looks like. But I think he's one of the best snipers in the game, so that's why he deserves to be there. And then we have the fourth lineup, which is the last in this episode that I'll going to tell you. Then here we have Chemgus Girgensons, Tyler Johnson, and Phil the Thrill Kessel. Girgensons was the voted player in the NHL All-Star vote, so that's why he's here. He's got 41 games played, 11 plus 9 equals 20 points. He's a Latvian player, and he's going to, in my opinion, he's going to be a very huge player for the Buffalo Sabres. He's got the potential, he's got the size, he's got everything. The Buffalo Sabres, where are they at the standings? We'll see. They're last in the Atlantic Division, but the only way is up. And then we have Tyler Johnson of the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is very surprising for many guys to see, because last year he almost won the Rookie of the Year, but it went to Nathan MacKinnon of the Colorado Avalanche, because he deserved it. He was better that season. But if you would look this year And last year it would go to Tyler Johnson because he's been so amazing. He's been the Tampa Bay second lineup is, oh my god. Even though I'm a Tampa fan, I really love that line. He's got, have I already said these? I'll see this again. 41 games played, 17 plus 28 equals 45 points and plus 7. The lineup in that team is very great. Then we have the last player in the Eastern Conference team, Phil the Thrill. 40 games played, 18 plus 23 equals 41 points, and he's 10th in the points so far this season. So I think this is a very great team to advance in the All-Star game. It's a great, like there are great, what should I call them, games and little games that are being played. So I really love that, and hopefully some of these players would be correct in the team, but there are so many players that to choose from that you can't even imagine, or you can if you look at the statistics. So tomorrow I'll tell you the defenseman and the goaltending of the Eastern Conference, and probably Friday I'll do the rest of this series. So hopefully you like it. Be sure to check the remaining episodes. And yeah, see ya.